Fifine, the budget kings. Yeah, you've heard of them. If you've been on Amazon even once in your entire life and looked up anything tech related, you probably got Fifine. I got 2 mics from Fifine today. One, Fifine M9. It's their wireless lav mic, similar to the one that I'm using. It's a lav mic system with like a receiver and stuff, 2 microphones. And then this one is their desk mic. It's an AM8, Fifine AM8. So we're just gonna kind of compare the sound quality between them both. And I don't know, 2 mics from Fifine. You know, you want this one for your desk, you want this one for other stuff, but also they said you can use this one for your desk. So we're gonna be gaming on both. Anyways, I think I'm gonna start with the AM8. AM8 dynamic microphone. It's XLR and it's USB. It's got a little RGB strip. It's got a built-in stand, which is pretty impressive actually, because stands are pretty expensive, believe it or not. Even those little short ones are like freaking 40 bucks. It's got clean and crisp sound quality, tap to mute button, and real-time monitoring jack. You can get black, white, or pink. It's got controllable RGB, gain control, and it's got a cardioid polar pattern. A cardioid is the one you want. That's a really good one. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on personal preference. I like cardioid mics. It comes with 1 USB cable, 1 stand, and a user manual. Got some features. It's got an upgraded XLR connection, recording setup elevation, simply easy USB connection, handy function key, controllable RGB design, and pristine and balanced sound. Thanks, Fifine. I think this is like 70 bucks. Fifine stuff is nice, dude. Like, they make good stuff and they also make it really affordable. I like Fifine stuff. I'm telling you, I don't know how they got the Amazon algorithm working, but they got that working. Trust me. This little thing just makes me smile. I just think it's funny. I don't know why. Just a little goofball. Okay, we have the thread for the bottom of the stand, and then we have the microphone. Cool. And then we have some USB-C, the USB-C cable with an adapter on it in case you don't have Type-C port. It's built in. All right. I tell you what, guys, I'll say it every single Fifine video. I still use Fifine cables for almost everything in my desk. I know you're supposed to use the cable that comes with it, but god damn if Fifine cables aren't just unnecessarily long. Look. I'll hang it from ceiling. How do I do this? I can't. I'll keep as much of it tight as I can before my wingspan run out. It's very long is the point I'm trying to make there. So I use Fifine cables for all my stuff because like my keyboard and sometimes my mouse, so like anything that I need that's super far away. Like you see that literally everything. I went to go do like my last office upgrade and I was going to unplug all the cords out of the back of my PC to move it, and almost all of them were labeled Fifine. I don't even know if I was using a Fifine mic at the time or not. So it was just like powered by Fifine. I forgot that's not how you say their name, and I've said it wrong about 100 times in this video. It's Fine. Did you know that? Now you know. That's not how it's spelled. Fine. Why you do that? Okay, so here we go. This is the AM8. Can I I wish I could I wish it was like battery powered so I could turn the RGB on already. I'm gonna just plug it into the wall and see what happens. Let's see if we can get some RGB going. All right, let's go. We got green, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, purple, blue. I like the multicolored one. That's my favorite. That's it. That's all of them. Wait, there's more. There's so many. Give me back the rainbow. There we go. Yeah, that one's the coolest because it moves around and stuff. Okay, on the front, we have the microphone gain level right here. This is the RGB. This is your monitoring. If you plug your headphone jack into it, you can control the level that you would hear your voice in case you want to monitor your voice. You can do that. This, I think, is the 1-tap mute button. And we got a really nice, soft suede cover, which I really enjoy. I like these. Mega fancy. And then there's your cardioid pattern in there. Wow. Boom. Hello, Mr. House. How are you today? I had to. Okay, so that's the Fifine AM8. I'm gonna leave that plugged in for dramatic effect. And now, Fifine, Fifine, is it gonna be Fifine? Everything Fifine, guys? It's fine. We got the M9 wireless lavalier mic system. I just call it lav mic for short. For video recording, streaming, active noise cancellation, up to 100-foot range. Battery for 5 to 6 hours use. On the side, we have a nice cute Fifine logo. I like the color scheme here, black and red. That's my fave, besides purple, of course, which they also have in the AM8. That's kind of funny. It comes with 2 wireless microphone, 1 receiver, 1 charging case, 2 detachable furry windscreens, TRS to USB cable. We get 1-foot USB-C to USB-A cable, probably charging cable, and we get a user manual. It's got stable audio transmission, lightweight and compact design, auto pairing and status indicator, and it's multiple adapters for Wi-Fi worldwide compatibility, baby. That's everything. So, okay, so here it is. Let's figure out, okay, no annoying stickers and tape on the box. I appreciate that for Fine. Oh, what? Hold up, what? It comes with a little case. That's so adorable. That's actually extremely handy for stuff like this, because the one that we got for the I won't say any names here, but the other one, the other lav mic that we have, the little case that you get with it is such bullshit. This is actually nice and like hard. I like that. Okay, Fifine. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. And you can also like, you know, I hope these are good. Oh, it's like, it's got a whole charging case too. What? Oh shit. They're not fucking around. We got a little furry windscreen. All right, I like the color. I like the, you know, a little bit of white at the end. That's kind of cool. We get 2 of those. I like to use those. You don't have to, but if you're a mouth breather like me, then it's best to have as much windscreen between you and the microphone as possible. We got a little USB cable. I think this is just for charging. I was wondering why they only gave me 1 charging cable for all this stuff. And then I didn't think about the fact that it's just a charging case. So you only actually need 1 plug, which is nice because I'm going to keep comparing the lav mics that we currently use. I have to use 3 separate USBs to charge stuff. So, and here's all of our adapters. We got a Type-C to audio. Oh yeah, these are slightly different, huh? That one's got like 3 metal rings on it. That one's got 2, so that's the TRS to TRRS. This is the TRS to TRS, TRS to TRRS. I don't know what you use TRRS for, and TRS to Type-C. Okay, so we got our little cables. We got a bunch of cable in there. Very nice. I really, really like that case. Good job. Lavalier mics have a lot to learn from Fifine. And the little charging case, like one cable to plug all 3 in. Genius. We got one. Oh, look at the little smiley face. Wow. Okay, now we're strapped up. Then we have this one. We got 2 of those with the cute little smiley face on it. I love that. And then we have our receiver. Boom. And that's all that's in there. We got a little light up, so it looks like it's fully charged. Okay, so on the receiver, looks like we have a small screen up here, little indicators. I think I could just turn this on. Yeah, there we go. We get a little bit of a display there. We get the power, we get our connection, audio levels, and it looks like we have two channel audio, or you can record both mics at the same time on this. Okay, then here you have the power button. You can have your channel switcher here between A and B. This is where you would charge it. This is the mono stereo. This is the link, the connection button. And there's your audio out. It's got a cute little Fifine logo. It's kind of scratchy on it. It's got a little bit of texture. I like that. There's the clip. Opens up pretty wide too. Nice. Okay, and then we have this little guy. This is the guy you're talking to. Okay, we have the link button here. We have active noise cancellation. There's your power, your charging port. There's your power button. Let's turn that on. Okay, so now that A is lit up. Hello is working. I don't see an audio line, but if I turn it off, then A should go away. I turn it back on, there's A. And if I take this one off and turn it on, it should be B. There's B. So we got them both on now. Cool. Yeah, they're super easy to pair. Literally all you have to do is hold the power button on this and then hold the power button on this, and they just automatically paired. They're just already connected to each other. And then you just take this part and you plug this part into your DSLR or your camera with a little audio cable, and then you put this bad boy on your shirt, and then you can talk into this thing, and then this picks it up and gives it to your camera. And that is how you get talking and moving and stuff like that, instead of using one of these with a big cable and you're tied to the desk if you want to move around. You just want to dip your toes in and try it out and see if you want to try out a lav mic. I'm sure this is probably one of the ones that you would start with. And it seems pretty easy to figure out. Like, I mean, lav mics aren't too difficult. They're way easier to set up than, desk mics. There's only so much you can even do to a lav mic. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of move like all the hair out of the way a little bit so you can get it on there. And then I'm honestly just going to take this and spin this. So I'm just going to go on here until it pushes in. Now it's in there, and now I'm just going to do a quick turn until it locks and you can't spin it anymore. And now he got a little afro. Look at it. That's hilarious because he's got a little smiley face. It actually looks like hair. That's so cute. Love that. Oh, they're sticking to each other. Relax. Okay, so there you go. We got our lav mic and we have our desk mic. Desk mic versus lav mic. Which one's better? I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen anyone game on a lav mic before, but maybe we're going to find out why. Hopefully it's not too difficult to set up. I'm sure I can figure it out. I am a tech reviewer after all. So without further ado, I'm going to get this set up at the desk and we can hear what they sound like now that you've seen, what they look like. It's actually not too bad to set these up. But the point that I'm trying to make is that I'm not making a point. What I'm trying to say is that we're going to go to my desk now, and then we're going to compare the audio between them, and you get to see what this one sounds like, and you get to see what this one sounds like. We're going to need some winter themed skins, boys. That's right, we're on the Fifine AM8 mic right now. And we're on just USB. Just plain old USB, baby. That's all you need. Yeah! And then halfway through the match, we're going to switch to the other mic so you guys can hear what each one sounds like. Am I good with Bucky? Not really, but we're going to give it our best shot here. I never said I was good at Marvel Rivals. I just said I like playing it, okay? Don't judge me.
Help coming! That was brutal, Frank.
Uh-oh. We're fine.
Always glad to help.
Nice. Ah! Hey, that kind of worked though. Hey, yo, that was nice. I like Fifine USB mics because they're pretty good. Like you know, just straight out of the box. I don't have to add any filters. This is just raw. This is just raw footage, man.
Much better. We're going here, armed and dangerous. Again.
Oh.
No mercy. Again.
Oh. I missed it. Dang. Sad. Oh, they're sneaking by.
Playtime's over.
I just knocked him right into some heels. They're teleporting. They're teleporting.
We can bring out the big guns here.
Bye. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, ow, ow. You trying to go for the easy target? Hey, chill. We did it. Let's go! Okay, now we're gonna switch over to the other one. What do you guys think of that one, eh? Huh? Not bad. Hello, hello, hello.
Battlefield may
Okay, we're recording on the other one now.
Never ends.
This one we can just put away. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, not the cloak and dagger all. That's not good. Oh, nice ult, Jeff.
Oh, sweet moves, right?
Oh, you're trash.
Oh, sweet moves, right?
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I'm out of here. Peace. Whoa! Whoa! Chill, bro! Chill, bro. I don't want any trouble. Chill. We're good. I think we won.
Beholds the god of thunder!
Oh, let me get that last one. GG's. Yes, sir. All right. Okay, so that was your two mics. I got the M9 on right now, and then the AM8 right here. Also quite nice. Good mics, man. Definitely highly impressed. If you like them, check them out. Leave a link in the description. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.